A Texas tradition with a big heart, a nationwide cycling event that spreads hope in the fight against cancer, hitting the road again after a pandemic pause. Take a look.
Texas 4000 is the longest annual charity bike ride in the world. Every year, UT Austin students will ride 70 days from Austin, Texas to Anchorage, Alaska. Along the way, we spread hope, charity, and knowledge for the fight against cancer.
We started the ride in 2004 from our founder, Chris Condit, who was a student at the University of Texas at Austin. He met some cyclists while he was on a trip in San Francisco, California, and came back with that idea of wanting to give back in the same manner by having a cycling event ride that went across the country. They are meeting people in communities across the country, spreading cancer awareness prevention information, but also meeting those cancer research centers and hospitals and cancer support service organizations, which we donate to.
I think what unites a lot of the team is the shared loss of loved ones to cancer. And for me personally, I've lost a lot of people in my life due to cancer. And so I wanted to be a part of something bigger.
Every student that is preparing for the summer ride has to do 2,000 training miles. They also have to raise $4,500 for the fight against cancer, and they have to volunteer 50 hours in the community with other cancer organizations or events that support organizations like ours.
We ride anywhere between 80 and 90 miles a day, which usually takes us about 8 or 9 hours, depending on how hot it is, how fast we're feeling, or whether or not there are gigantic hills that we're going to have to climb.
I think the most important thing that we're communicating is there is someone out there besides just them that cares and that is willing to fight for them.
There's a moment where you crest a really big hill or you finish a fast sprint, and it might seem difficult, but you'll remember that you're doing it for a really good cause.
I think the most rewarding part is coming in contact with strangers at gas stations or host families or host locations and just getting to hear their stories and talk with them and telling them that you are writing for them, and then actually doing that is the best part, because if you believe in something, you can stand up to it and you can fight for it, and it doesn't have to be a 4,000-mile bike ride, but in our everyday lives, there are things worth fighting for.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.